What's good, everyone? Welcome back in here once again to Behind the Arc Basketball. Covering play-by-play today, part of a doubleheader here. The first game I'll be covering will be starting up in about 5 minutes from now with the tip. The Houston Rockets taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers with two of the top three picks in the NBA draft. Number 2 pick, Jalen Green. Absolute bucket, leading scorer for the G League Ignite, choosing the G League pathway instead of college basketball. He's playing for the Houston Rockets for the number 2 overall pick in the 2021 NBA draft, and he'll be taking on Evan Mobley for the Cleveland Cavaliers, number 3 pick from the 2021 NBA draft from USC. Should be a great matchup here. Glad to have you guys be a part on this stream once again. And we'll tip off very shortly. This game going down, part of the Vegas Summer League taking place at the Thomas and Mack Center out in Las Vegas. What's good? Jose in the stream, welcome in. Lost Pupper, welcome back in. Nicholas, welcome onto the stream. Squidward, welcome back in. Welcome in Dennis again. Chris, Jacob, glad to have you guys be a part here. Best of luck on your bike trip there, Chris. That's awesome there, man. Dolores in the stream, what's good? Jose, glad to have you back in, man. I got you there. Stunner, welcome to stream once again. This game is on ESPN2 in case you guys are wondering, trying to get it. After this one, it's going to be the Pistons taking on the Thunder right after this game. So, a little bit of a glimpse of the number 1 overall pick with Cade Cunningham coming up after this game is wrapped up. But start to the Summer League started out today. A couple of games going down already. There was a game that just finished up. Toronto looking great with Scotty Barnes. 89-79 Raptors over the Knicks. In the last game, Obi Toppin had 24 points for New York. And then in the first game tonight, Boston Celtics beat the Atlanta Hawks in a close game, back and forth, 85-83. Payton Pritchard tallied in 23 points for Boston. Jalen Johnson had a great start, double-double, 20 points and 10 boards for Atlanta. Also, I'll keep you guys updated. Blazers and Hornets taking place right now, 17-15 Portland in the first quarter. And then I'll be covering play-by-play of this game. Hey, thanks so much, Stunner. So we'll be tipping off very shortly between these two teams. Houston has 6 players on their roster that have been drafted at some point for the Rockets, and Cleveland's got 3 players. Of course, the 2 notable ones for the Rockets, number 2 pick Jalen Green, and then they also picked up in this 2021 draft. They had a really great draft out of all the teams. Houston knocked it right out of the park with their 2021 draft picks. Jalen Green at number 2. They picked up Usman Garuba at 23. Terrific defender. Before that pick, they picked up Alperen Sengun from Turkey, who I thought he would have went around number 11 to Charlotte, but Charlotte didn't pick Sengun, and Sengun dropped back to number 16. Rockets at 16 picked Sengun. So Green at 2, Sengun at 16. 23 was Garuba. They had a next pick with 24. They also took Josh Christopher, who was a 5-star recruit from the class of 2020, played at Arizona State this past season. Hey, best of luck there, Jose. Jacob here, Cavs fan. Glad to have you be a part here on the channel. Glad to finally cover a Cavs game. They're not usually on national TV a lot, so it's good for me to cover them. Yeah, these Summer League games, it's good because I'm seeing a lot of different teams that I didn't really have a chance to cover this past season. I see a lot of Pistons games since there's a bunch of hype for Cade Cunningham. They've been putting the Pistons on national TV. I'm looking at the looked at the schedule a ton of times, so that's good till I get other teams in there. And then for the Cleveland Cavaliers, Evan Mobley, the number 3 pick for the Cavs from USC. Big-time defender. Excellent rim protector for Evan Mobley. And he also got 2 other draft picks. Isaac Okoro, pick number 5 of the 2020 NBA draft class. Fiondu Kamengeli, he is on the Cleveland Cavaliers roster as well. He came over from the Clippers, and he was picked number 27 in the 2019 draft. What's good? Ryan on the stream. Welcome back in here, man. So we're going to get started shortly. If you guys are new on the stream, hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. About to get ready to tip off in just a moment. Games are running on schedule, so that's good. They're playing these games at the Thomas and Mack Center in Las Vegas. They have 2 gyms that they're playing the games at. They also get games going on at the Cox Pavilion. So that's the gym. I think it's right adjacent to it. Yeah, I watched a little bit of the game. I was shocked to see Boston pick out the victory, honestly. They were trailing like most of that game, and then it was like back and forth, back and forth. They didn't get a bucket for like quite some time. I'm looking at the rosters. Based on the rosters, I'm going to predict the Rockets in this game for my prediction. Quite a good amount of these players played last year for Houston, too, on this team. Yeah, Kenyon Martin, he is back in the Summer League. They have Kyrie Thomas, who played the last 5 games in May. And then Armani Brooks played last year, too. MJ, welcome to stream. I was shocked, honestly, that in the draft that they picked Scotty Barnes instead of Jalen Suggs. But Scotty Barnes looked terrific today. Yes, I stream football from time to time. Braden, what's good, man? Yeah, we got a ton for the Olympics the other night. I think we gained like 200 subs. We're close. I think we're like 60 subs away from 20K. Celtics only draft one player at 45. It was Johan Bagarin. So Jalen Green going up against Evan Mobley in this matchup here. Terrific start to the Summer League already. If you guys are new on the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. We're about to get ready to tip off. The Cavs will go in the white uniforms tonight. Maroon numbers, maroon letters. And Houston will go in the red uniforms today. White numbers, white letters for this matchup as we're about to get ready to tip off in just a moment. Hey, thanks so much, Jacob. Chris in the stream, welcome back in here from Tennessee. Watching with Jonas as well. Houston will go right to left in the court. Cleveland will go left to right. Evan Mobley is out there. He is starting, as he will meet Alperen Sengun at midcourt here to tip off this basketball. And we are underway as Cleveland controls the tip first. 10 seconds into the game, Cavs with the first possession. Mobley passes off to a cutter. A little bit far ahead of the cut to the basket by Lamar Stevens off his fingertips. That's a turnover. Houston will have their first possession of the night. Rockets get the inbound in their backcourt. Jalen Green starting as he is out there. He takes it past half court. Green, Kenyon Martin Jr., Josh Christopher, Alperen Sengun on the court currently for the Rockets as Houston still has possession. Josh Christopher at the left wing perimeter. They also got Kyrie Thomas, the 5th player out there. Right corner 3 by Kyrie Thomas. Hits it. That is good. Josh Christopher credited with assist. Houston on the board first. Cleveland, 50 seconds into the game, has their second possession. At the top of the key. They'll give it over to Okoro. Right baseline dribble. Bounce pass into the key. Got stolen away. They get it back, though. Broderick Thomas has it. At the left corner perimeter. He's defended by Sengun, now dribbles inside, takes the mid-range jumper, hits it, that's good. Thomas for 2, Cleveland on the board. Houston second possession. Left baseline dribble, Christopher, bounce pass, right corner 3 in the air, off the mark, no good. Missed shot by Thomas, defensive rebound back to Cleveland. Cavs have possession past half court. Lamar Stevens dribbles, jumper, 15-footer, straight away, off the back rim, no good. Defensive rebound picked up by Christopher. Houston has possession now. Josh Christopher takes it as that. He was looking to go inside with it. Got poked loose out of bounds. And it will still stay Houston ball. Hey, best of luck there, Chris. I'll see you in a little bit, man. Yeah, I heard Peyton Pritchard looked really good earlier today. It's good to see Yam Madar playing some time. Houston gets the inbounds. Christopher bounce pass off to the cut. Sengun, heavy contact. And Sengun gets fouled as he'll shoot 2 at the line. We got 50 people watching right now. Glad to have you guys be a part of the stream. Let me know who you're rooting for out here in the chat. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, NBA games, also college hoops as well. Hey, thanks so much, Case, for being a part of the stream. Yeah, Ibby Watson on Atlanta. First free throw, that's good by Sengun. So they have out there, along with Evan Mobley tonight, Isaac Okoro, Fiondu Kabengele, Lamar Stevens, and Broderick Thomas. That's the starting 5 for Cleveland. Second free throw, that's good by Sengun. Nice draft steal for the Rockets to get him up at number 16 for a big. Cleveland has possession, straightaway 3, Thomas off the mark, no good. Tip to the corner, they grabbed the offensive rebound. Left corner 3, missed by Okoro. Off the mark, tipped underneath the hoop. Battle for the rebound, knocked out of bounds, last touch by Sengun. And it will stay Cleveland possession underneath their hoop. They'll inbound with 8:02 in the first. Okoro moves it over to the left corner, Thomas. Passes into the hands of Mobley. Mobley hands it off to Okoro. Turns the corner. Reach-in foul committed by Houston. It's on Kenyon Martin Jr. This game is on ESPN2 if you're trying to look for it on TV. I really like the pickup there with Lonzo now going over to Chicago. Great pickup to get a change of scenery, and the Bulls looking good for next season. Chicago should definitely be in the playoff hunt next year. Should definitely make the playoffs. A drive to the bucket, that's good. Isaac Okoro puts it up and in. Good for 2. Jeff on the stream, welcome in. Ian, glad to have you guys back in the stream. 7.5 left to go in the first. Sengun missed the layup, gets his own shot back. Dumps it off with a jumper fadeaway and a key. That is good. Josh Christopher hits it, good for 2, and the Rockets extend it back to 3. Cavs have possession, driving down the lane. Good. Evan Mobley lays it up and in with a left hand. First bucket of the game by Mobley, number 3 pick in the draft. Rockets now with the ball. At the top of the key, Jalen Green dribbles up, floats up the shot, gets it at the free throw circle, and 1. Jalen Green through the contact. Knocks it down, shooting a free throw coming up here at the line. A walking bucket with Jalen Green, picked up number 2 in the draft behind Cade Cunningham. And he was balling out for G League Ignite this past season, chose the G League pathway, and he has got some big-time superstar potential in the future. 25 point per game, multiple seasons like for Jalen Green, 3-point play complete as he gets the and 1 and the Rockets up 10-6. So Jalen Green on the board, first shot made from the free throw circle and drew the contact. Cleveland has possession. It was kicked ball violation by Houston. Cavs get the inbound. Under 7 minutes left to go in the first. Okoro dribbles, floats it over the top, looking for Mobley, denied, and the alley-oop blocked by Martin underneath. Cleveland has the ball back at the left corner. Deep baseline jumper. Off the mark, no good by Mobley. Tipped up. Offensive rebound, Okoro dump off underneath. Missed the shot, contacted here in a foul though, and the Cavs will shoot 2 more at the line. Lamar Stevens will head to the free throw line. What's good, everybody? Glad to have you guys back in the stream. Eugene, welcome on here once again, man. Jalen Green did. He played for the G League Ignite this past season. First shot good at the line. That goes down by Lamar Stevens from Penn State. And second free throw missed off the mark, tipped off the backboard. Sengun comes out with a defensive rebound. Houston now with a possession. Attacking the lane, Christopher puts it up, blocked from behind by Cleveland. They get it at the corner, though they stepped out of bounds with it at the baseline. It will stay Rockets ball. They'll get the inbound back with 6:29 in the first. Really great matchup indeed going on right here. Jalen Green with 3 so far. And Evan Mobley, he has gotten this game too. Houston looks to inbounds. They move it outside to the right wing perimeter. Christopher with a possession. He passes underneath off the roll down. Anthony Lamb kick out right corner. Shot gets blocked out of bounds And it will stay Rockets ball again. Oh, that's awesome. Jalen Crusher's on Milwaukee's Summer League team. James in the stream, welcome in. Houston has the inbounds. Pass deflected. Nice reflex there. Going to try to take it a distance. Broderick Thomas draws the contact and the foul. Kyrie Thomas, the one who picked up the personal foul for Houston, and Broderick Thomas shooting 2 at the line for Cleveland. Yeah, it's going to be incredible to see Jalen Green here in the future. I can picture multiple 25-point plus seasons for Jalen Green, averaging per season. So we're going to go to the first timeout of the game. 6:12 left to go in the first. Great start so far we got here. 10-7, Rockets on top. If you're new watching the first time, feel free to join the stream. Also hit the thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell as well if you like to be notified future live streams. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops as well. I also cover other sports from time to time also. I've covered a couple NFL games, Major League Baseball games, NASCAR races too, so feel free to be a part here in the stream. And we're getting close to 20K. It's incredible. I covered Olympics on Friday night, the Olympic gold medal final, and we got like 200 subs from that stream. That was a crazy great stream there. What's good? James in the stream. Thanks so much, man. Jonathan, thanks so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. I already have my face reveal here on the screen constantly when I hit 20K. Maybe I'll do something else. Calling these Summer League games really fun, though. And feel free to join back. I'll be back covering another game after this one. We'll be covering the Pistons against the Thunder, so feel free to be a part of that stream, too. Quick update, what happened today in the NBA for Summer League games so far. Celtics played the first Summer League game today as they were trailing early against Atlanta, then came back and they led by 1 at the end of the first quarter. Led by 1 at halftime, and the Celtics pulled out the victory by 2, 85-83 over the Hawks. They had a big bucket with under 10 seconds left to go to take the lead back. Toronto impressive today. Scotty Barnes, 18 points, 10 rebounds as Toronto beat New York today, 89-79 over the Knicks by 10. And then Portland up against Charlotte right now with about 5 minutes before halftime. Blazers lead 29-26. So we're going to get back to action. One thing I love about the Summer League is that these games go by so fast. Like, these games go by like an hour and 40, an hour and 45, sometimes like almost like an hour and a half sometimes. They just whip right by. Cleveland at the line, they make the free throw, they put it to a 2-point game. Houston has the possession. They kick it out, left corner to left wing, 3 in the air, missed off the mark, no good by Anthony Lamb. And we do have a whistle blown underneath, though. It's on Cleveland. Push off on the rebounds. And this will stay Houston basketball. They'll get the inbound coming up in their front court. It'll be Josh Christopher, the inbound passer. Gives it off to Lamb. Back over to Christopher. Christopher dribbles to the right wing perimeter. He's defended by Stevens. 1-on-1, Christopher. Jumper deep, 2. No good. Air ball tipped up in the air. Cavs get it. Cleveland now with their possession. Chance to tie with a 2. Chance to take a lead with a 3. 5:40 left to go in the first. At the left wing perimeter, Stevens has possession. Bounce pass top of the key into the hands of Okoro. Dribbles towards his right, swings it out to the left wing. Stevens, pump fake. Now takes it inside. Dish out right corner, Cavaliers. Has it, moves it over into the key. Stevens puts it up. Off the backboard, missed. They get their own offensive rebound, though. Back outside, 3 in the air, Okoro. Missed it, no good, and they get called for the offensive foul. Turnover by Cleveland, and Houston will have the ball back. 5:22 left to play in the first. Rockets have possession. Christopher takes it past half court. Moves it over now to the left baseline. Spin move underneath the hoop. Pump fake. Sengun puts it up, off the mark, missed the shot, defensive rebound back over to Cleveland. Cavs have possession, Okoro tries to take it a distance and does. That is good, up and in off the glass. Tied up at 10 with Isaac Okoro with a layup. Under 5 minutes left to go in the first. On the outside, Sengun gives it off to Christopher. Bounce pass looking for a cutter, couldn't handle it properly, was Lamb, and that's a Houston turnover. Cavs have possession, Okoro. Once again, he'll set it up this time. At the left wing, dumps it off left elbow. Back outside to the top of the key, Chandler Vaudrin now into the game for Cleveland as he has the ball. Big South Player of the Year in 2021 for Winthrop. Dumps it off inside off the roll down. Missed the first one, gets it back, puts it up and through by Lamar Stevens. Count the bucket and one. 12-10 the score. Lamar Stevens will shoot one at the line as Cleveland has taken the lead. Yeah, I think Golden State should keep those 3 picks there for the future. I think Kuminga, he could potentially turn out to be like another one of these players here, a superstar type of player, like one of the top in the future from now. And that free throw is good. 3-point lead for Cleveland. Yeah, I think we're around 60 subs away from 20K, I believe. Houston has possession, trapped in the corner. They give it over, dump off into the key. Sengun tries to put it up, shot gets blocked, late whistle. Really late whistle here. It's going to be called a Cleveland foul underneath. What's good? Paul on the stream, welcome in. I actually don't have NBA TV. I think a lot of the games, though, they put on like ESPN 3. So Alperen Sengun shooting 2 at the line. First one, that's up and through. Sengun falling to the Rockets at number 16 in the draft. A swing and a hit on a home run out of the park by the Rockets draft picks. Jalen Green at number 2. Alperen Sengun at 16, 23 picking up Usman Garuba, who is yet to check into the game today. And then 24 picking up Josh Christopher. Another player with a ton of upside. Played freshman season at Arizona State. Cleveland takes a 3, hits it. That is good. Trevon blew it from the outside. His first bucket of the game. Under 4 minutes left to go in the first. Missed 3 straight away by the Rockets. They get their own rebound back, though another whistle blows. It'll be assessed to Cleveland. Houston will get the inbound coming up. What's good, Malik on the stream? Welcome in. Yeah, I bet so. After this one will be Pistons against Thunder. Feel free to join that one. Spin move underneath again. Drawing contact in the fall. Rockets back to the line shooting 2. It'll be Sengun for the second time in this game. Or this will be Sengun's 3rd trip, actually, at the line. He's yet to get a bucket today. He's currently, right now, at the line for Sengun. He is 4 for 5 tonight. So Sengun currently with 4. He's shooting 2 at the line. First one, no good. And we got 3:45 left to go in the first. What's good? Amir in the stream, welcome in. So Sengun misses the first free throw. He's got 4 points right now, all at the free throw line. And second one, it's good. It rolls around the rim twice in a row, and then it goes down to the net, so make it 5 points now for Sengun. 3:40 left to go in the first, 16-13, Cavs on top. Cavs with a possession. They have it at the left wing perimeter. Now they dribble left baseline, moves it outside, and passes out to the right wing. Trey Scott with the ball now. Played for Cincinnati 4 seasons of college basketball. Scott puts it up, no good off the mark. Rockets pick up the defensive rebounds. Wide open 3, Jalen Green spots up, drills it. That is good. Jalen Green, he has got 6 so far, ties it up at 16. What's good, Jason on the stream? Welcome in, my man, once again. 3 minutes left to go in the first. Pass deflected around the perimeter. Cavs will pick it up, though. Cleveland with the ball. At the right wing, Jalen Hands drives on Jalen Green, passes left baseline jumper. Missed off the mark, no good by James Banks III, and Houston will have the ball back. Euro step inside, Kenyon Martin couldn't finish, offensive rebound, and Sengun back to the free throw line again as he draws the contact, and this will be his 4th trip tonight, heading to the free throw line where he's 5 for 6 tonight. So it looks like we're going to take a timeout here on the floor. 16-16. Free throws coming up after the timeout for Sengun for the Rockets. Great game so far. Great action to start off the Summer League here as we'll go on another timeout. Welcome in Wesley in the stream. Maurice in the stream. Welcome in. Cement on the stream. Looking for Hazer out here. Welcome on the stream here. Glad to have you guys support if you're from Turkey. Thanks so much for watching. As we get 2 Turkish players playing in this game with Sengun and also Hazer, who is playing for Cleveland. So both players having a player from Turkey in their roster for both teams. Yeah, absolutely crazy, Ryan. I remember you found my channel. We had like 100 subs back in April of 2019. It's unbelievable, man. It's just grown like crazy. This is, if you're from the U.S., this is on ESPN2. I'm not sure if you're from international. I'm not sure where you can get this game if you're internationally. But welcome in, Gokon on the stream. Thanks so much for finding my channel. Yeah, I watched the ending part of the women's gold medal match yesterday. Because I think they were up by 11 at halftime, and then I watched the second half. I watched a little bit yesterday of 48 hours yesterday, and then I turned on the women's match. What's good? Vaughn on the stream, welcome in. So we got 2:46 left to go in the first. 16-16 the score. Jalen Green leading scorer for the Rockets. He has got 6. For the Cavs so far, leading the way. That's a tie for 4 points between Isaac Okoro and Lamar Stevens. Evan Mobley's got 2 so far. Feel free to join me after this one. I'll be covering the Pistons against the Thunder. You guys are welcome to stop on by for that stream. Number 1 pick, Cade Cunningham, will be in action. Yeah, it's absolutely just insane that the Olympics, those 2 weeks just flew right by. Can't believe that it's over like that fast. Vaughn can't wait for 2028. That's right. Out in California. So Vaughn pumped up in his home state there. And actually, we'll probably have some games that most of the stuff will probably be live in the U.S. Because a bunch of stuff this year was like pre-taped. So Sengun at the line, he missed both of the free throws. No good. He's 5 for 8 tonight at the free throw line. 5 points for Sengun. And Cleveland comes out with a defensive board. Chandler Vaudrin passes. As an extra pass being made by Houston, taken away, blew it with a turnover. Pass to the corner, deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Trey Scott for the Cavs. And this will stay Houston basketball with 2:27 left to go in the first. Jalen Green in the court right now for the Rockets. He's got 6 points so far, top scorer. Hasn't received many touches in this game, but he does right there as he gets the inbound pass. Green at the top of the key. As he's defended by Broderick Thomas, moves it over straight away to the top. 3-point shot taken, missed off the mark, no good by Kenyon Martin. Cavs with defensive rebounds. Jalen Hands has the ball. He takes it inside, kick outside, and a whistle blown. It will lead to a Houston personal foul here picked up, and it will stay Cleveland ball. 2:09 left to go in the first. Cavs will get the inbounds. They'll have it at the far side of their front court. Broderick Thomas, bounce pass into the hands of Scott. Back over to Thomas. Has it at the top of the key as he is defended by Anthony Lamb. Jumper taking. Contact, no call. And this is going the other way. Houston with the ball. Lob over the top. Watch out. Looking for Green off the cutter. Couldn't get the finish, though. And the Cavs will have the ball back. Tries to take the distance. They do. Layup good. Jalen Hands to the bucket with a left-hand finish. And the Cavs up by 2. Houston, though. Lob over the top. That time they get it down. Kenyon Martin lobs it over the top to Jalen Green, and that time he throws it down with an alley-oop jam. Tied up at 18. Or it was actually Martin who took it a distance. Green was the one who cleared the pathway, so Green still got 6. That happened fast. Martin just took it right up the court and jammed it down. Yeah, I think Jalen Green's going to have an incredible career. Absolute steal indeed. I think Sengun too, that they picked up, was a really good one. Yeah, I like Sharif Cooper too. I can't believe he fell back that far. Both free throws good at the line by Cleveland. They're up by 2. Rockets with the ball. Green going inside. He gets denied. And Cleveland will have the ball right back. Bounce pass. Down the lane. Kick out left corner. Cavs will take an open 3. Off the mark. Miss no good by Hands. Offensive rebound though. Back to Blewett. Open 3 again. Right wing. Drills it. That is good. Trevon Blewett knocks it down. Cavs by 5. 1 minute left to play in the first quarter. Jalen Green moves it out to the left corner. Fadeaway 3. Off the mark. Missed by Marcus Foster. And the Cavs will have the ball back. Cleveland with under 50 seconds left to go. They're on the ground with the ball. They dump it off to Cavaliers. Back outside to the top. Straightaway 3. Off back rim, no good. Soaring up. Offensive rebound in the corner. Keeps it alive for Cleveland. Shot clock down to 10. Game clock down to 35. Jalen Hands now. He's got some space at the top of the key. Defended by Vaudrin. Dribbles up. 15-footer straightaway. Off the mark. Miss no good. They get their own offensive rebound back. Missed again at the left wing perimeter, that time by Blewett. And Houston will have the ball. Jalen Green slowing it down. Shot clock is turned off. 10 seconds left to go. Green defended at the left wing perimeter by Hands. 5 seconds left to go. Green has it. He takes it. Dribble drive inside. Jalen Green to the bucket. Lays it up and in. That's good with 1.8 seconds. Jalen Green tonight, 8 points. Nice drive inside. And we end the first quarter in the books here. Cavs by 3, 23-20. Nice move by Green. He just splits defenders as he takes it down the lane and lays it up and in. So first quarter in the books, Summer League. Fun to cover games like this. Especially these Summer League games. Always fun. As we'll be back in second quarter in a couple minutes from now. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of NBA games, also college hoops as well. I also have covered other sports too, such as Major League Baseball, NFL games I've covered. I also have covered a couple NASCAR races too, so different types of sports I've also included in there before. Majority of my content is basketball action though. And welcome everybody in the stream tonight. And feel free to join me for the Pistons against the Thunder right after this one. Can't wait to see Cade Cunningham in action later today. And that game will tip off at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, so 1.5 hours from now. Oh yeah, man, definitely. I would have loved to see Jalen Green as well in the tournament. This draft class was absolutely stacked. What's good, Jay Ramirez in the stream? Welcome in. Yeah, Kevin Durant just single-handedly carried Team USA. And good to see Drew Holiday's getting the respect he finally deserves. Winning a championship, playing on the Olympic team finally, and now winning a gold medal. What's good? No on the stream, welcome in. If you're looking for the channel this game's on, it's on ESPN 2. So we are back to action. Rockets going right to left in the court to start off. Houston will have the basketball first. As we start off the third quarter, 10 minutes in the Summer League. So yeah, the Wizards Pacers game today, that was postponed, or I think it was canceled or so. It didn't get to play. Trying to go for a driving dunk. Shot got blocked. They get it back though. Kenyon Martin moves it out to the left corner. Foster misses a three, and Cleveland will pick up the defensive rebounds. 9.5 left to go in the second. Broderick Thomas with the ball for the Cavs. Evan Mobley back on the court. Thomas, Mobley, Okoro. As they give it over to Okoro at the right wing. Cavaliers on the court. And we get a whistle here blown, and Lamar Stevens, the fifth player out there. Oh, you're out in Sweden. Glad to have you join the stream in Sweden. Yeah, I'm not sure what channel this is on in Sweden, if it's even on TV there, if you can get it. If you're looking for the Washington game, Washington was supposed to play Indiana today, but that game is not happening. I guess Washington didn't have enough players to play the game. 9:10 left to go in the second. Cleveland takes it inside, puts up the shot, missed off the mark by Okoro, and the Rockets soar up, grab the defensive board. Foster takes it past half court. At the left wing perimeter, it is Kyrie Thomas who has it. Thomas averaging 16 points per game in the 5 games he played in May with Houston. Right baseline dribble, Kenyon Martin swings it cross court as they will kick it out left corner. 3 in the air. Missed off the mark by Foster. Defensive board to the Cavs. 8:40 left to go in the second. Cleveland tries to take it a distance. They do. That's good. Lamar Stevens lays it up and in. Dakota in the stream, welcome in. Oh no, I think he was just wondering why or so. It makes me look older. If I do shave it, it makes me look just really young or so. As that is a slam dunk out on a steal into the break. Isaac Okoro throws it down with a right-handed jam. 8:10 left to go in the second. Houston will try it again. Back outside, they'll jack up a three. Splash, that's good. At the left wing. Josh Christopher knocking it down. Showing the range right there at the left wing perimeter. Puts the Rockets winning 4. Cleveland has the ball. Pass behind. Okoro gets stolen away. Houston takes up the court. And a whistle blown. Reach and fall picked up at midcourt by Cleveland. What's good? Jose in the stream. Welcome back in. $7:47 left to go in the second. Houston gets the inbounds. Christopher has possession. Bounce pass into the hands to Green. Green defended at the top of the key by Okoro. Now dribbles towards his left. Takes the jumper deep two. Off the front rim, missed shot, no good. Defensive board picked up by Cavaliers. Here goes the Cavs trying to run the distance. And they do. It's good again. Lamar Stevens showing the strength there. Playing through the contact. No call. Gets the layup. Rockets now with a possession. 7:15 in the second. Taking it inside. Cleveland rips away the ball inside the key. And the Cavs pick up the steal. Pass up the court. Right back over to Houston with a steal. Foster moves it over into the key. Deflected. Cleveland has it behind the defense. Nobody there. Okoro. Easy layup. What's good? Axron's in the game. Welcome in. Stream, welcome in. This game is on ESPN2 if you're trying to look for a right-handed hook. Good. As it goes down into the key for the Rockets, and they put themselves 1-6. That goes down by Marcus Foster. Cleveland with a possession at the top of the key. Mobley. Mobley defended by Christopher. Mobley gets around him, floats it up, and scores. That is good. Evan Mobley, he has got 4. And Jalen Green so far today, he is the leading scorer for the Rockets. He has got 8. Welcome in Beast Mode in the stream. DJ in the stream, welcome on board. 6:15 left to go in the second. Step back 3 in the air. Christopher missed off the mark, no good. Defensive board picked up by Cleveland. Cavs take it past half court. Lamar Stevens passes over into the hands to Vaudrin. Nice dump off. As that is a finish, Lamar Stevens throws it down with a two-handed jam. Chandler Vaudrin, the 2021 Big South Player of the Year, getting his teammates involved. Dumps it off underneath to Lamar Stevens. And Lamar Stevens having a great game so far for the Cavs. Played 4 seasons of college hoops at Penn State. He's got 10 points so far, the only player in double figures in this game, as Cleveland leads by 10, 35-25. Timeout taken on the floor by Houston, 6 minutes left to go before half. Hey, best of luck there to Dakota starting school tomorrow. Heading to the 11th grade, looks like. DJ, welcome to the stream. Oh, it is Kenyon Martin Jr. That's the one. So his father was the one who played with Jason Kidd. Yep, New Jersey Nets. So Kenyon Martin Sr. played for the New Jersey Nets 2000 to 2004. So it's his son that's playing. So Kenyon Martin Jr. Yeah, that would be unbelievable. So maybe someday it will happen. Getting 1 million. You never know. I bet you someday or something like that. It's probably going to be the NBA Finals. So we've got as many as I think like 260K on that Game 7 Nets against Bucks. That was just surreal. Unbelievable game that was. That was one of the craziest NBA games I've ever covered all time. So we are back into action. 10-point lead by the Cavs. Rockets will get the basketball back. It is Marcus Foster, number 48 for Houston. Gives it over to the left wing to Kyrie Thomas. And bounce pass to the top of the key to Jalen Green. Green moves it over left corner Thomas. Thomas dribbles left baseline off a double team. Swings it over right wing. Nice find. Open three. Missed it. No good. Hit the rim short by Foster. Defensive board by Cleveland as they'll set it up. Cavs slow it down. Chandler Vaudrin has the ball. Vaudrin at the right wing. Looking to pass it off. He does. Gives it off to Mobley. He's defended by Green. Backs his way to the right block inside. Mobley, power move. Puts it up and there's a foul called. It's going to be a personal foul picked up underneath the hoop by Sengun of Houston. Evan Mobley working on a double team. Jalen Green and Sengun falls for the jump and Sengun just lands right on top of Mobley. So non-shooting foul. Cavs will get the inbounds. Cleveland with the ball. Top of the key, Okoro. Bounce pass into the hands of Vaudrin. Dumps it off again to Mobley. Mobley backs his way. Turnaround over Sengun. No good. Tough defense by Sengun. Rockets have possession. They'll move it over to the left corner. Martin swings it back over top of the key. Sengun, open three. Too strong, looking for a bank. Missed the shot. That is way too powerful by Sengun. And the Cavs have the basketball. Under 5 minutes left to go before halftime. Three in the air, Mobley. Missed off the side of the rim. Martin with a defensive board. What's good? Bradley in the stream. Welcome in. Glad to have you back on the channel. No problem, man. Jumper missed. No good by the Rockets. By Thomas. And Cleveland has it going the other way. Vaudrin takes inside. Pro hop. Tried to put it up and he gets fouled. So Houston selling for deep jumpers. Nothing to show for lately, though. It was a close game early on, and now the game's broken away. Cleveland 12-5 advantage in the second quarter. Yeah, definitely that would be crazy there. A game with absolutely just multiple overtimes. Yeah, that would be the type of game most likely. It would it would definitely have to be like a finals game, I would imagine. First shot, no good at the free throw line. As this is Chandler Vaudrin shooting his second one coming up. 2 seasons at Winthrop, 2021 Big South Player of the Year. As he had 3 triple-doubles this past season for Winthrop. They came into the March Madness tournament with only 1 loss. And then they lost in the first round, a 12 versus 5 matchup against Villanova. Missed 3 off the mark. No good by Houston as they take another 3. And here goes Cleveland with it. Cavs by 11. It is Jalen Hands who has the ball. And whistle blowing here. And the Cavs will turn it over. What's good? Kevin on the stream. Welcome in. Glad to have you guys in the channel. Bounce pass over to Christopher. Christopher moves it back outside again, and Josh Christopher travels with the basketball. So Cleveland turned it over, and now Houston just turned it over back. 4 minutes left to play in the second. Cavs by 11. They'll have possession. Vaudrin, the ball handler. It's Vaudrin, Stevens, Blewett, Hands, and Scott. That's the 5 in the court for Cleveland. Deep 2 jumper. Missed, no good by Blewett. And defensive rebound picked up by Jalen Green. Green's got 8 points, top scorer for the Rockets. They give it off to Sengun. Sengun takes it inside, powers his way in there, puts it up, scores. That is good. Up and in off the backboard. So Sengun knocks down the shot inside the key, gets it to go. As that is his first bucket of the game. Sengun's got 5 points at the free throw line, and he's got 7 in this game, makes his first shot underneath. Cavs with the ball, missed the jumper to get their own rebound back. Jab step, right corner 3, drills it. That is good. Trey Scott, 4-year player from Cincinnati, sinks down the triple. Rockets have the ball. Green, step back 3 in the air. Money, that is good. Jalen Green launches, drills it. Leading the way for Houston tonight. Number 2 draft pick, Jalen Green. He's got 11. Left corner 3 in the air. Missed the shot. No good by the Cavs by Scott. And the Rockets have it out on the break. Try to go with a layup. No good. They get it back. They put it up. Contacted here, though. And the whistle blows in the foul. 39-30-4, the score here in this one. Jalen Green, big step back 3 in the air just a couple moments ago. Rockets trying to draw themselves back into this game. Cleveland by 9 will take a timeout. All right, we got 2:46 left to go before halftime. If you're new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Thanks so much, everybody, for finding my channel. I cover play-by-play of basketball games, NBA, college hoops as well. I also cover other sports from time to time, too. Could be like NFL games or MLB games. I've covered a couple NASCAR races before as well. And I'm really glad to have you guys be a part of the stream. Also, feel free to join in on the next stream, too. I'll be covering the Pistons against the Thunder later tonight, so get to see number 1 pick in action with Cade Cunningham. I see Jalen Green. I think he's going to be starting from day 1 for Jalen Green. And then, yeah, for the Cavs, Mobley's going to be back up to Jared Allen. And also, I think Cade Cunningham's going to start from day 1, too. So these players just get in the flow of the game. That's what Summer League's all about. Trying to get back into the game, getting caught up to speed in the game. And Jalen Green had a taste of that this past season. Played with the G League Ignite, the top scorer for the G League Ignite team that played as a pathway team for players who chose the G League pathway instead of college basketball to go to. And he was the top scorer this past season, averaging just shy of 18 points per game. So we are back into action here. It's going to be 2 free throws at the line for Houston. Ref's just sorting this out. Number 2 pick Jalen Green going up against number 3 pick Evan Mobley. First free throw is good. This is by the Rockets, Kyrie Thomas. And second free throw, off the back rim, miss, no good. Defensive rebound picked up by the Cavs. 2:40 left to go in the second. Cavs have possession. Bounce pass to the right wing perimeter. They'll dump it off now. Inside, back outside. Blew it, defended by Sengun. Moves it out left wing hands, back out top, blew it, takes the 3, blocked by Sengun. Rockets have it now on the break. Dribbles, attacks, nice dump off underneath Sengun. Shot fake, puts it up, no good off the backboard. Gets it back, 1 dribble, puts it up and through. That's good for 2. Alperen Sengun, second made bucket of the game, he's got 9. Number 2 scorer behind Green with 11. Missed 3, no good by the Cavs. Houston showing signs of life, picks up the rebound. At the right wing, Rockets see an opening, attack, drives into the basket, and that is good with a 2-handed throwdown. Kyrie Thomas with a dunk. They're making this a game for the Rockets. Cleveland with a possession. Jalen Hands takes it a distance, gets past Sengun, left-handed finish. Sengun just 1 step behind from blocking that shot. Floater in the key, right back, they drill it, that is good. Kenyon Martin Jr. hits the shot for Houston, puts themselves back winning 4. And a timeout taken on the floor. 41-37 to score, minute 38 left to go before halftime. Cleveland will burn a timeout. Terrific game we got going on right now. Alright, so back on the timeout again. Jalen Green leading the way for the Rockets tonight, 11 points. Knocking down 2 triples, 4 for 9 shooting. And then for Cleveland, leading the way, 10 points by Lamar Stevens. Isaac Okoro, he's got 8. Evan Mobley's got 4. Right behind Jalen Green for Houston, that is Alperen Sengun. He has got 9, along with 7 rebounds. So Sengun, slow start in the game, knocking down shots. He's picked it up, though. He's made his last 2. Yo, one positive thing about the Summer League here is these timeouts fly by so fast. The media breaks are just really fast in the Summer League, and the streams go by just lightning fast. 41-37 to score, minute 38 left to go before halftime. Jalen Green leading the way with 11, as he'll be out here on the court. And Cleveland will get the inbound as the Cavs go left to right in the court. They'll inbound in their backcourt. Broderick Thomas, defended by Christopher, takes it past half court. Houston playing man-to-man defense, back in their way inside. Mobley puts it up in the key, missed the shot, no good. Defensive rebound picked up by the Rockets. Houston now moves it over, left wing. Dribble, attack, kick out to the left corner. Now back outside. Jacks up a 3, left corner, missed, air ball by Martin. And the Cavs pick up the defensive board with Thomas. 1:05 left to play before halftime. Cavs with a possession, dump off underneath. Mobley had the ball taken away from behind. Houston with a steal by Christopher. On the 3-on-2, Christopher drives down the lane, missed the layup, got contacted and fouled though. And shooting 2 at the line coming up will be Josh Christopher. Played 1 season for Arizona State, top 10 recruit from the class of 2020. Christopher, underwhelming type of season at Arizona State. But he has got a ton of upside here. And a terrific pick by the Rockets that they got at number 24 in the draft. First shot no good, missed by Christopher. Yeah, I'm interested to know that too. I'm not sure myself if they do for rookie refs or not. Second free throw is good. Under 1 minute left to play. Cavs have possession. Top of the key, Mobley gives it off to Broderick Thomas. Fires a three, missed off the mark. Soaring up is Jalen Green with a defensive rebound. And Green takes it past half court. 20-second differential shot clock and game clock. Green dribbles. Now to the right elbow. Gets space. Jumper in the air. Got it. That is good. Jalen Green leads the way with 13. And Houston draws 1-1. That's a big bucket there by Green. Approaching 20 seconds remaining before halftime. Cleveland up by double digits throughout some of this game is now only up by 1. At the top of the key, Okoro takes the three straight away. Missed off the mark, contested by Green. Defensive rebound picked by Houston. Shot clock turned off. Game clock down to 5 seconds. Green will hold it here. Green has it. 2 seconds left to go. Dribbles. Top of the key. Fade away. Takes it. And miss. No good. Tried to get the tip in, but late at the horn for the Rockets. And we go in with a 1-point halftime game. 41 Cleveland, 40 Houston. Great game tonight going down here. Number 2 pick, Jalen Green, leading the way, 13 points. Number 3 pick, Evan Mobley. He has got himself so far 4 points in this game. It's Lamar Stevens who leads the scoring with the Cavs with 10. And we head into halftime. Yeah, this is like experimental to try like new stuff. Summer League is so fun. These games go by just so fast. It's great to call. It's not like stop and start, stop and start. Good to see these players getting a chance, playing for their jobs on the line, just like the NFL preseason. Playing for every single second, every single moment here to make it into the NBA. It was the Cavs who led by double digits. Quite a bit throughout this game they led by double digits. Largest lead was 12 for Cleveland. This game has had 3 ties, 1 lead change. And now the Cavs up by 1 at halftime. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Thanks so much everybody for being a part here on the channel today. I cover play-by-play basketball games, NBA games, also college hoops as well. And after this one, I plan on covering another game. It will be the Pistons against the Thunder. So you guys are welcome to join on that one too. Oh yeah, it is impressive so far. Hitting some tough shots too by Jalen Green. His last one was the most impressive. Hits the tough shot, falls down to the ground. He's got 13, leading the way at half. Really good game so far. What's good, Jose? Back in the stream. Welcome in again. If you follow other teams, I'll update what's going on so far. NBA Summer League today. Right now, since we're at halftime, Celtics beat the Hawks 85-83 final in that matchup. Boston took 51 attempted three-point shots in that game. They knocked down 18. And Peyton Pritchard led the way with 23 points. Toronto, impressive today. Scotty Barnes, double-double, 18 points, 10 boards. Also had 5 assists. Raptors beat the Knicks 89-79. And then looks like the Blazers and the Hornets are playing right now too. Portland up by 1 against Charlotte. So that's another close game. 56-55 with under 1 minute left to play third quarter. So some great games and all close games today so far. Let's keep it that way. I love to cover close games. So always a good sign that these games are close. So Cleveland so far with Evan Mobley, they've got the interior advantage on the glass. Also, when it comes to blocks in this game, 32-28 in rebounds in favor of Cleveland. 6 blocks to 3 as the Cavs lead up by 3 blocks. And then also get the points in the paint advantage in favor of Cleveland, 26-16. Second chance points as well in favor of Cleveland, 12-8. What's good, Terry? Welcome to stream here from Ohio. Glad to have you be a part of the channel. Right now we're just at halftime. It's been a fun game, really entertaining. Always a good moment for these players. Big opportunity for them, playing for their future, their basketball lives on the line, trying to make it into the NBA. A child's dream, and now they're living the dream in the summer league, trying to make it to the big league. Alperen Sengun playing hard out there too. He leads the way in rebounds for the Rockets. 9 points, 9 rebounds so far. He's gone to the free throw line on 4 separate times tonight for Sengun. He's made 5 out of 8 attempts at the charity stripe. Really good pick though for the future though. They got with Sengun from the Rockets. Just 19 years old, and he had a big year for Turkey, playing basketball at Besiktas in Turkey. What's good, Carlo? Welcome to stream. Taking the Rockets here. Welcome on the channel. Oh, wow, LiAngelo's in the court for Charlotte. Good to him. Seeing if he can prove it in the moment. Yeah, Charlotte playing Portland right now. I'm looking at this game. Looks like James Bouknight doing well. That is great for Charlotte. The future with James Bouknight. 15 points leads the way for the Hornets right now. 10 rebounds by Kai Jones, another player with a ton of upside for his future. I think he started playing basketball late. He started out at like the age of 15. Grew up in the Bahamas for Kai Jones, and track and field athlete, but he has got some serious potential too. And then Portland didn't have any draft picks this past season for the last draft. LiAngelo got 6 points so far and 2 steals. What's good, John in the stream? Welcome in. Thanks so much, Carlo. Appreciate it here for being a part of the channel again. Yo, we're just waiting to get back to the second half. Been a terrific game so far. Good to see the fight by Houston. They were down early. They were down as many by 10, 30, or they were down as many by 10 lately in the game. They were trailing 35-25, then they mounted a comeback. And they trailed as many by 12. So it looks like we're going to get into action here just a moment to start off the third quarter. Really impressive start for Jalen Green here in the Summer League. Made 2 3-point shots. He's made 5 shots out of 11 attempts. His last one, a deep 2. Knocked it down, hand in the face. Fell down on the ground afterwards, but it was a really great shot that he made. High arcing in the air and able to let it right through the net. It went. As we start off the third quarter now, and this will be Houston who has the ball first. They go left to right in the court. Rockets with the possession. A quick whistle picked up. It's on Cleveland. And the Rockets will get the inbound 7 seconds into the game. It is... Oh, the next 2 teams I'm covering tonight are the Pistons and the Thunder. So I'm covering the game after this one. It's Cade Cunningham and Detroit in that next game against Oklahoma City. 5 in the shot clock. Houston with the ball. Green dribble. Step back 3 at the left corner. High arcing shot. Bullseye. Right down the middle, and the Rockets take the lead. Jalen Green with 16. What a shot. Hand in the face, step back 3 at the left corner perimeter. Gets around Okoro. Hand in the face, contested by Okoro, and that was a shot of beauty right there by Jalen Green. And Cleveland just got called in the 5-second call, so the Rockets will get the ball back again. Green moves it they move it over, back over to Green. 3 in the air, gets another one. Oh man, a walking bucket here, and he is showing what he can offer into the big leagues. As Jalen Green is red hot, cooking back-to-back threes to start off in the first 45 seconds in the third quarter. 9 minutes left to go in the third now. Cleveland dribbles up the court, lost the handle out of bounds. Okoro turns it over. This game is slipping away from the Cavs. Once up by 12, now down by 5. Ephraim, welcome to the stream again. Glad to have you back on the channel. Under 9 minutes left to go in the third. Christopher attacks, drives, no good. Blocked from the side by the Cavs. Whistle blows though. And it's going to be a Cleveland foul. Josh Christopher will head to the free throw line and shoot 2 for the second trip tonight. Christopher in this game, he is currently got 3 points right now. First shot, he hits it, now makes it 4. And second free throw is good. 48-41. Josh Christopher now with 5 makes the free throws. Welcome in. Glad to have you be a part of the stream from Europe. Yeah, it's really impressive. Especially for European basketball out in Slovenia, is that unfortunately they don't have like the resources that the US do, but I bet there's so many players over in Slovenia and Serbia that, of course, I would love to see him play in the NBA and have the opportunity, because basketball has just boomed over there, and there's so many talented players over there, and just being able to get the resources to be able to scout those players and produce highlight reel films, that would be a ton helpful to the future. I wish it could be realized around the world about that, as Evan Mobley throws it down off a putback, major two-handed dunk, as we got 8 minutes left to go in the third. Green gives it off, top of the key, Sengun. Sengun now backs his way on Mobley. Spin move, Mobley with a rejection. Sengun gets it back, Sengun again, underneath, puts it up, contacted and fouled. And 2 shots coming up at the line by Sengun as the clock will stop with 7:48. Evan Mobley with a big slam dunk, got the block on Sengun, and both of the draft picks, when number 2, Jalen Green, and number 3, Evan Mobley, showing up here in the third quarter. First shot missed by Sengun. Sengun struggling tonight when it comes to free throws, just 5 for 9 at the charity stripe. He's got 9 points, 11 rebounds. Evan Mobley, 6 points, 3 boards, 2 blocks. Second shot here at the line by Sengun. And it's up and through. Houston expands their lead by 6. With 7:40 left to go in the third, Sengun now in double figures with 10. Okoro with a possession for Cleveland. At the right wing, bounce pass into the hands of Mobley. Mobley backs his way inside the paint on Sengun. Spin move. And Sengun gets called for the reach and foul. Cleveland will get the inbound, trailing by 6. They inbound it to Mobley, top of the key. Hand off Okoro. Okoro 8 on the shot clock. Passes. Mobley snatches it. Powers his way into the key. Jumper, mid-range. Hit the front rim, no good. Tipped off the back iron and in. Though it's not going to count. Behind the back call picked up by the Cavs, and this will go back to Cleveland with no bucket. So Houston will have possession now. 7:10 in the third. Rockets bounce past the Green. Green dribbles back outside, defended at the left wing perimeter by Stevens. Green 1-on-1. Dribbles. Left baseline. Step back in the air. Drills it down. That is good. Jalen Green, a walking bucket with 21 points tonight. Houston with their largest lead of the game by 8. Okoro turns the corner, attacks. Major slam dunk as he throws it down. Explosive with a right-handed throwdown. 6:40 left to go in the third. Rockets have possession. Sengun, defended by Cavaliers, left baseline, and Sengun gets called for the travel. 60 plus people watching. Let's go. Thanks so much for being a part here in the stream. Let me know in the chat who you got in this game or who you're watching out in this one. The Cavs or the Rockets, or who you're rooting for with what players. 6.5 in the third. Cleveland has the ball. They give it over to Mobley. Pump fake around the perimeter. Moves it back outside to the top. Thomas has it. 8 on the shot clock. Thomas dribbles. Takes it inside. Left hand. Missed the layup. No good. Offensive rebound. Puts it over Sengun. Sengun with a block. Thomas has it back. Bounce pass to the top. Cavaliers extra pass to Okoro. Takes the 3. Bullseye. Hits it. That is good. That's a huge 3 right there by the Cavs as they draw a winning 3. 6 minutes in the third. Josh Christopher's got 5 tonight as Houston has possession. Sengun at the right block. He's defended by Cavaliers. Nice pass between the legs of Cavaliers, though. Jalen Green received the pass and he stepped out of bounds with it. That was a beautiful pass. Green he had 1 foot inbounds, 1 foot out of bounds, touching the baseline. Oh man, what vision there by Sengun. We're going to go on a timeout here in this game. 51-48 to score. Houston up currently by 3. Yo, we're getting close to 20K. We're less than 60 subs away from 20K. So if you guys enjoy the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, helps out a ton. Also, ring the notification bell if you like to be notified for future live streams I cover basketball games, play-by-play, NBA games, also of NBA and college basketball play-by-play. That's mainly my live stream coverage, but I also cover other sports too, like NFL, Major League Baseball. I've covered a couple NASCAR races as well from time to time. So welcome in Maney on the stream. William, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you guys be a part here. Quick update right now in this game. Jalen Green going off 8 points in the first 4 minutes and 8 seconds in the third quarter by Jalen Green. He hit back-to-back 3-point shots in the first 45 seconds in the third quarter. 21 total tonight by Jalen Green with 4 made 3-point shots, 8 for 14 from the floor. Just so impressive tonight. And we still got basically around 16 minutes, just under 16 minutes remaining in this game. 10 points by Alperen Sengun with 11 rebounds. And then for Cleveland, leading the way, Isaac Okoro, 13 points. Lamar Stevens got 10. Evan Mobley's got 6 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 blocks. And then, quick update for Houston here. Josh Christopher's got 5. And along with 4 assists for the Rockets. What's good? Emma Coolwell, welcome to the stream here. I'm from Eastern Time Zone as well. I'm from the U.S. I'm actually from Massachusetts. I'll be covering the Pistons game after this one against the Thunder. I'll look and see when that game is, though. Lakers have a late game tonight, so that usually it has to work within the Pacific Time Zone for LA. Lakers take on the Suns tonight. That game is after the Pistons Thunder game. That's at 10:30 p.m. tonight, Eastern Time. We're back to action. 5.5 left to go in the third. Cavs move it cross court. At the left corner perimeter, Jalen Hands takes the deep 2 jumper, missed off the mark, off of the chest of Trey Scott, and it goes out of bounds. As that will go out of bounds by Houston. Pinwheels off of the Cavs last, and the Rockets will have it back. What's good? John Wick in the stream. Welcome in. Rooting here for Jalen Green. A lot of awesome supporters out here on my channel from the Philippines. Bryce, welcome in. Uma on the stream, welcome on board. 5:10 left to go in the third. Rockets have the ball. Christopher, he's defended by Okoro at the right wing. 10 on the shot clock. Christopher turns the corner, drives inside, puts it up, scores. That is good. Up and off the backboard. Good for 2 by Josh Christopher. Under 5 minutes left remaining in the third quarter. Josh Christopher now with 7. Cavs have possession. At the left wing perimeter, Jalen Hands floats it over the top for Mobley. And tough look there, defended by Sengun. This is going the other way. Rockets with it. Euro step down the lane. Josh Christopher feeling it from the floor as he lays it up and in. Left-handed layup goes down for 2 more. Cavs have possession, 4.5 in the third. At the top of the key, they'll move it over left wing. Trey Scott puts the ball now into the hands of Okoro. Okoro takes it inside. Kick out right corner Mobley. Mobley takes it inside. Thunderous two-handed jam down the lane. Evan Mobley finishes with a slam dunk. Rockets have possession. Just over 4 minutes left to go, third quarter. Into the hands of Sengun. He's defended by Cavaliers. Sengun backs his way. Inside the key, Sengun. Pump fake. Turnaround jumper. No good. Air ball. And the rebound taken by Trey Scott for Cleveland. Cavs have possession. Under 4 minutes left to go in the third. They move it to the right corner. Catch and fire 3. Right down the pipe. Drills it. That is good for Cleveland. And they put it to a 2-point game. Big 3 on the outside. Nice extra pass by the Cavs to set that up. (55-53), 3:43 left to play in the third, and a timeout taken here on the floor by Houston. Yeah, I've got the same thing there, M. McCulwell. I'm a Celtics fan. I'm from Massachusetts, if you guys didn't know. I cover all teams, though, for NBA, college hoops as well. I cover all different types of teams, just not one team. And yeah, right now my early prediction, I have Lakers and Nets in the finals. So 2 players in double figures for the Houston Rockets tonight. Jalen Green leading the way, 21 points. Alperen Sengun double-double, 10 points, 11 rebounds, 3 blocks by Sengun. And Josh Christopher right behind him with 9 points so far by Christopher. Back-to-back layups as he is starting to feel or get into a rhythm lately with 4 assists and a steal by Christopher. For the Cavs, drawing closer. Cleveland leading scorer, 13 points by Isaac Okoro, and then 10 points by Lamar Stevens. Evan Mobley's got 8 points, 3 boards. What's good, Greg in the stream? Welcome in. Sorry to hear that, man. That's really odd. Why it's doing that? Feel free to join in for the Pistons against the Thunder later tonight. I'll be covering that game as well. If you're new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, and thanks so much for watching. Houston by 2. They'll get the inbound. 3:40 left to go on the clock in the third quarter as the Rockets have possession. They move it over top of the key, Christopher. Christopher now dribbles, takes inside, floats up a difficult shot and no good. Tough defense by the Cavs as they get the ball. Cleveland pass half court. Now takes it on the drive kick. Sengun. They're gonna move it back outside. Cavs have position. Jalen hands, bounce pass. Kamengeli swings over, right corner 3. Stevens off the mark, no good. Defensive rebounds picked up by the Rockets. Out to the left wing perimeter. They'll move it back over to the top. Christopher takes it, jumper mid-range. He hits it. Josh Christopher, now in double figures with 11 points, knocks down the jumper. Rockets by 4. So showing up in this game today, the 2021 draft picks, Jalen Green picked up number 2 overall with 21 points. Sengun picked up 16th overall, double-double with 10 and 11. And then Josh Christopher now, he has got himself 11 points for the number 24 draft pick. And Usman Garuba is yet to be on the court tonight. He was picked up at number 23 by the Rockets. 2:20 in the third. Cavs just scored. Houston with the ball again. Deep 3, they'll take it off the side of the rim, missed. And picked up in the corner by Cleveland. Cavs have the ball, approaching 2 minutes left to go. Nice pass to the right corner, back to the right wing perimeter. Spin move, Stevens off a double team. Kick out left wing, catch and fire 3. Off back rim, missed by hands, tipped all the way to the backcourt, and the Cavs will pick it up. Cleveland now with the ball. Jalen hands jumper, 15-footer, ties it up at 57. Straightaway shot goes down and we're even. Dennis in the stream, welcome in. I think potentially, I wouldn't be shocked if the Bucks repeat once again. I can just see TB12 winning another Super Bowl, as that is good. Houston inside, underneath the hoop, it is good for the putback for 2 by Anthony Lamb. 4-year starter at the University of Vermont. In the corner, Cavs have the ball. Tapped out of bounds, last touch by Christopher, and it will stay Cleveland ball. Minute 16 left to go in the third. Random Eck on the stream, welcome in. My prediction, I had the Rockets in this one, predicting. Welcome in, Shadow Warrior on the stream. I think that's really real. If I had to predict Rookie of the Year as well, I would go for Jalen Green also. I think Cade Cunningham's going to have a terrific season too, but the NBA nowadays is just so offensive-minded that Jalen Green's just going to go out and get buckets, and that's what he does best. That is good in the key for 2 by Cleveland. Ties up 59. The right corner 3. Off the mark. Missed by Green. Nice basketball IQ there. Pins it off the back of Jalen hands as it will stay Houston ball. Nice IQ by Matthew Hurt to do that for the Rockets. Hey, thanks so much, Emma Colwell. Really appreciate it for being a part in the stream. Houston gets the inbound to the corner, ball deflected, and it will stay Rockets ball with 54.3 seconds left to go in the third. Mobley's been solid at times today. He's had his moments. It hasn't been his best game though. He's got a tough matchup defensively. He's been taking on Sengun today a lot. Houston now on the bonus, 59 even as they attack to the lane. That is good. Layup up in and off the backboard. It goes down from Marcus Foster. So the Rockets lead by 2. And again, Cleveland takes up the court, and the reach and fall picked up by Houston. 42.8 seconds left to go. Mobley is currently on the court for the Rockets, or for the Cavs, so he is out there right now. Jalen Green's out on the court for the Rockets here. Jalen Green's having a phenomenal game, 21 points. Attacking the lane, Jalen Hands gets the layup to go down, and it's even at 61. Now Jalen Green will attack, looking for 23. He does, lays it up and in, straight away to the bucket. It's good. 20 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Cavs will take it up the court. Jalen Hands has the ball. 1 second differential shot clock and game clock. Hands takes it, drives, lost the handle of the basketball, and the whistle blows, and it was last lost by Jalen Hands out of bounds. Turnover by Cleveland as the Rockets will have it back. 7 seconds left to go. Inbound in the backcourt. Houston takes it past half court. Attacks, trying to go the distance. Floats it up, missed the shot. Tipped off the rim, no good. And we close out the end of the third quarter. Great game so far today. Picks number 2 and 3 battling it out here on the court tonight as Houston leads it by 2, 63-61 at the end of the third quarter. Yeah, Rockets looking really good, keeping their composure. They were down as many by 12 points in this game. And Jalen Green came out to start off this third quarter. He had 2 back-to-back three-point shots, winning a 45-second span to start out. Jalen Green leads the way. Top scorer in this game tonight, 23 points. Currently 9 for 16 from the floor, making 4 three-point shots. 11 points by Josh Christopher, and Alperen Sengun's got 10 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 blocks. So really solid by those swing and hits on those draft picks right there by Houston. Number 2 pick with Jalen Green, and then picking up Sengun at 16 and Christopher at 24, and they are showing it right now on the court tonight. For Cleveland, leading the way, it is Isaac Okoro with 13 points, and then 10 points by Lamar Stevens. Evan Mobley has got 8 points and 3 rebounds. He's missed 7 shots, 4 for 11 from the floor. He's been defended mostly throughout this game by Sengun, and Sengun's having a great game, hanging in there with Mobley throughout. Hey, welcome on the stream. Felton, thanks so much for being a part of the channel. Aaron, thanks so much for being a part of the stream. We got 10 minutes left to go once we get back. They play 10-minute quarters in the Summer League, so we'll have 10 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. My prediction here for next year will be Lakers-Nets in the final for early finals prediction. If that question's for college basketball instead for 21-22, I think we could potentially see Gonzaga UCLA in the national championship. So we are back to action. 9:40 left to go in the fourth. Cleveland has the possession to start out. They go right to left in the court. Cavs will dribble inside, and the reach and fall picked up. It's assessed to Anthony Lamb of Houston as the clock will stop. Yeah, definitely. Right here. Welcome in Justin on the stream. 9.5 left to go in the fourth. Pump fake underneath, as Cleveland will take a 3 straight away. Missed shot by Mobley, no good. And the Rockets pick up the defensive board with Lamb. Green now has the ball. Jalen Green defended by Broderick Thomas at the top. Now he's switched over. Moves it out to the right wing. Kenyon Martin launches a 3. Off the mark, no good. Tap to the bounds. Last touch for the Rockets. And this will be Cleveland ball with 9:12 remaining. Cavs have possession. On the court for Cleveland, Jalen Hands, Evan Mobley, Lamar Stevens, Broderick Thomas, and getting the handoff, Trevon Blewett floats it up over the top for Mobley, and Mobley throws it down with a two-handed alley-oop jam. Nice roll down there, able to get Mobley involved. An assist by Trevon Blewett. Back outside, Houston launches from three. Missed off the mark, no good by Kenyon Martin Jr. Defensive board picked up by Cleveland. Jalen Hands moves it over to the right wing. They'll give the pass off to Mobley, deflected back, and the whistle blown. It's on Houston again as the clock will stop. We have 8:26 left to go in the fourth quarter. Yeah, potentially. I think, of course, health is going to be another big factor this upcoming season. Who's going to make it far in the playoffs? Cleveland has possession as they will pass underneath into traffic, and again, another whistle will blow. It's on the Rockets, kicked ball violation, and it will stay Cleveland possession. Arohan, welcome to stream. Eight and a half left to go, fourth quarter. Cleveland takes it right down the lane, missed the wide open layup. It's no good, and here to go with the Rockets on the break. Back out right corner, Matthew Hurt shoots a three, missed off the mark. Offensive rebounds. One dribble, Lamb tried to keep it alive. He passes the top, nice save by Hurt. Moves it back right wing, three in the air. Martin missed off the mark, tipped up Mobley. Comes out with a defensive rebound. Outlet pass, Mobley. Looks to put into the hands of Thomas, he does, but Thomas will set up the offense. Bounce past Mobley. He's working on Lamb one-on-one. Mobley gives it outside. Thomas shoots the three straight away. Missed off the front rim, no good. Defensive board picked up by the Rockets. Houston with a possession. Entry pass, turnaround, gets it, that's good. Kenyon Martin Jr. gets the bucket in Houston by 2. With 7.5 left to go, 65-63. Cavs have possession. Mobley, spin move. Puts it up in a key. No good off the mark. He draws the foul. Evan Mobley will shoot 2 at the line. What's good? United we fall. Welcome to stream. So, they do, the champion for the Summer League gets like a, I believe they get a Summer League trophy at the end of this for whatever team wins the Summer League. And, also they announce Summer League MVPs as well, that they do. For the best player from the Summer League. First shot, no good. What's good, Felton on the stream? Goody, welcome back in here. I know, man. We are getting close. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, mainly of college hoops and NBA games. I've also covered a couple other sports before, NFL games, Major League Baseball games, NASCAR races from time to time too. And if you're really enjoying the channel here, make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring the notification bell to be notified future live streams. Indeed, Steven. Jalen Green's having an amazing game tonight. Both of the shots missed to the line, no good for Cleveland. Houston picks up the defensive rebounds. At the top of the key, Sengun. Bounce pass off the roll down, block from behind. That will be a blocking foul. They're going to say blocking foul or no? It will stay Houston ball, non-blocking foul, and Josh Christopher, his layup attempt got denied from behind. Seahawks for life. Welcome back to the stream here, man. 7:15 in the fourth. Houston gets the inbound. Bounce pass left wing to Christopher. Christopher Lamb Sengun. Kyrie Thomas on the court as well, as that's a deep 2 jumper. Christopher connects as that's good. 7 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Cleveland has possession at the left wing, Broderick Thomas, as he tried to pass it over to Okoro off of his fingertips. That's a Cleveland turnover. Josh Christopher having a nice game for him today with 13 points. Sengun gives it out to Christopher. Christopher now dribbles to the right corner. He is defended by Okoro 101, 10 on the shot clock. Christopher, step back 3 in the air, takes it. Off the side of the rim, missed. He gets his own rebound back. Bounce pass finds Sengun. Sengun kicks it back outside. Pump fake at the left wing, dribbles. Fadeaway jumper left baseline. Off the mark, no good. Draws the contact though. And it's going to be 2 shots here coming up by Houston at the free throw line. Kyrie Thomas the one who drew the contact. And 2 foul shots coming up. Maybe someday, Aaron. I've never done WWE before. I'm not like huge into wrestling. I used to watch that a ton when I was a lot younger, but haven't done so in years. What's good? Vegas in the stream. Welcome back in. Second shot. That is good. And the Rockets go up by 6. 6:24 left to play in the fourth quarter. Feel free to join me back in the next stream. Pistons will take on the Thunder. You guys are welcome to join me back for that stream coming up in about a half an hour. Cavs will get the inbound, trailing by 6 points. Broderick Thomas, the one who will dribble up the court. Thomas moves it over to the right corner perimeter. Blew it back over to Thomas. Swings it left wing. Scott launches deep. Air ball. And the Rockets come up with a defensive rebound. Houston pass half court. Now they take it inside. Kick out left corner. Lamb. Extra pass to the top open. 3 in the air. Off the mark. No good. And Cleveland right back with the board. Under 6 minutes remaining. Thomas swings it over. Blew it. 3. Off back rim. Offensive rebound. Keeps alive. Okoro launches. Got it. That is good. Isaac Okoro at the left wing perimeter puts it to a 3-point game. 5:35 left to go fourth quarter. Christopher Thomas, Sengun, Lamb, and Foster. 5 in the court for the Rockets. Lamb attacks. Try to dump it off to Sengun. Goes to the corner though. Deflected out by Cleveland. And it will stay Houston ball with 5:27 remaining. So timeout taken here on the floor. Close game we got. A lot of great games in the Summer League so far today. 69-66, Rockets by 3 as we'll take a timeout here. Yeah, Yamadar looked pretty good today. In case you missed out, couple updates. What happened in the Summer League today? Celtics beat the Hawks 85-83. Peyton Pritchard had a great game, 23 points, along with 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Toronto, solid game to start out for the Raptors, 89-79 over the Knicks to start off. Scotty Barnes, double-double, 18 points, 10 boards, along with 5 assists. Obi Toppin at 24 points for New York. And then this game just went final. The Portland Trail Blazers, winners over the Charlotte Hornets, 93-86. Looks like Antonio Blakeney had 27 points. James Bouknight, great debut for Charlotte. He had 19 points today. Of course, Jalen Green having an incredible game here for Houston. He hit back-to-back 3-point shots to start off the third quarter in the first 45 seconds. Green has got 23 points, leading the way, making 4 threes, and he is 9 for 16 from the floor in his Summer League debut. 3 players in double figures for Houston, all 3 picked up within the top 25 of the NBA draft, with Jalen Green's 23, number 2 pick. Alperen Sengun, number 16 pick, has got a double-double, 10 points, 11 boards, and 3 blocks. And then Josh Christopher looking great here in the second half, as he has got himself total now 13 points, 4 assists for the number 24 overall pick. And then for Cleveland tonight, leading the way, 4 players in double figures, 16 points by Isaac Okoro, 10 points off the bench by Jalen Hands, 10 points in the starting 5 by Evan Mobley and Lamar Stevens. Mobley's got 5 rebounds. Welcome in. This game indeed close. Welcome back in. Lost Pupper here. T Hunt on the stream. Welcome on board. Best of luck to your Rockets in this game. They got a bright future. They hit these picks right out of the ballpark with these draft picks. Cleveland has possession. We're back into action. They move it outside. Broderick Thomas will attack the lane, and the blocking fall picked up by the Rockets. It will send 2 free throws here by the Cavs coming up at the line. Broderick Thomas really struggling tonight, 1 for 10 shooting in his Summer League debut. He played Division II basketball at Truman State and University. And he also played for Houston in the 2021 season before going to Cleveland for the second part of the 2021 season. First shot good at the line by Thomas. And second shot is good. So 1 point game with just around 5 minutes left to go. Rockets have the ball. Back outside Sengun. Sengun dribbles behind his back spin move. Nice find to the right corner. 3 in the air. Gets it. That is good. Kenyon Martin Jr. sinks down the triple. Rockets by 4. Cleveland now with the ball. Right corner 3. Okoro. Off the side of the rim. No good. Sengun with a defensive rebound. Alperen Sengun from Turkey having a great performance as well tonight. Right corner 3, missed by Christopher, no good. 4.5 left to go. Cavs with the ball. They're pushing tempo. Okoro dumps it off inside, but Okoro gets called for the offensive foul. Elbow inside the key. Turnover by the Cavs. Big moment in this game out on the break for Cleveland is that they have a solid opportunity to put this to a 2-point game, and Okoro just lowers his shoulder right on Sengun, and Sengun takes the charge in the grounds as that was an offensive foul picked up by Isaac Okoro. 4.5 left to go, fourth quarter. Rockets get the inbounds. It is Kyrie Thomas who takes it past half court. He gives it over right wing perimeter. Jalen Green back in the game has the ball. Green signals the offense. 10 on the shot clock. 4:15 left to go. Green towards his right. At the right corner, defended 1-on-1. Gets past his man. Green to the bucket. And no good. Just missed it through the contact. That would have been sweet if it went in. That was close. Just a little bit too strong by Jalen Green. 4 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. Cavs have possession. Okoro moves it out to the top of the key to Hands. Hands now has a left wing perimeter. He's defended by Green. Left baseline, moves it back outside. Into the hands of Okoro, takes it inside pro hop. Deep 2 jumper as he launches. Great contest by the Rockets, and Houston will have it back. 3:40 remaining. Rockets will slow it down past half court. Kyrie Thomas moves it over. Sengun puts the ball now into the hands to Kenyon Martin Jr. Left baseline dribble. They move it back outside. 3-point shot in the air. Off the mark, no good. Sengun, big offensive rebound, puts it up in, looking for the contact, and the foul couldn't get the call. Cleveland with a defensive rebound. Pass up the court. Jams it down. Lamar Stevens out on the break. Throws it down with a two-handed jam. 2-point game. 3:15 left to go in the fourth quarter. Houston with a lead. Martin swings it over. And Sengun being held up by Mobley, and Mobley commits the personal foul. Jalen Green leading the way tonight. 4 players in double figures for the Rockets. 23 points by Jalen Green, making 4 threes. 13 points by Josh Christopher. 12 points by Kenyon Martin Jr. And then Alperen Sengun. Double-double for him. 10 points, 13 boards, and 3 blocks. Rockets get the inbounds. Yeah, so Jalen Green's made 4 threes tonight so far. Sengun underneath fouled. And now he'll go to the free throw line. 3:03 left to play fourth quarter. Houston by 2. Sengun shooting 2. So just a quick update here. Jalen Green made 2 3-point shots back-to-back in a 45-second span to start out the third quarter. He's got 23 total currently by Jalen Green in this game. 10 in the second half. He had 13 at halftime. And he is 4 for 9 from the outside. 9 for 18 from the floor. Yeah, so he has been getting some serious buckets. He hasn't got some lately, but in the third quarter, he was on a roll. First shot is good. Goes down by Sengun. Sengun with 11 points, 13 boards tonight. He's been the main player covering Evan Mobley, and Mobley struggling offensively from the floor throughout this game. He's only got 10 points, missing 10 shots, 5 for 15. Second shot by Sengun. That one goes through. Rockets by 4. Sengun with 12. 8 for 12 at a charity stripe. Cavs have possession. Jalen Hands has the ball, edge of the NBA Summer League logo. Now at the top of the key, defended by Martin. Gives it off to Mobley. Mobley takes the 15-footer. That is good. Knocks it right down into the net for 2 by Evan Mobley. And he has now got 12. 2:40 left to go, fourth quarter. Jalen Green. Bounce pass, nice find, and Martin finishes with a two-handed jam. Nice vision right there by Jalen Green to feed it off to the cutter, Kenyon Martin, the right baseline, and throws it down two-handed flush. Once again, Rockets by 4. Cavs with a possession. Bounce pass into the hands to Mobley. Mobley defended 1-on-1. And the whistle blows, a reach and fall, picked up by Kyrie Thomas. Penzel, welcome to the stream here. 90 plus people watching. Thanks so much for finding my channel. If you're new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of NBA, college hoops games here. Also cover a couple other sports from time to time as well. I've covered NFL, MLB, and a couple NASCAR races too. So glad to have you guys be a part here on the channel. Timeout taken on the floor, 2:18 left to go, fourth quarter, and the Rockets up by 4, 76-72. And thanks so much for the 100 plus watching right now. D Wade, what's good, my man? Welcome in, Jay, in the stream. If you're from the US, this game is on ESPN2, if you're trying to watch it. I think it might have it on ESPN3 too. It might, because they've been covering a lot of the games. I think if you have an internet service provider, I think you'll be able to access it on ESPN3. Yo, 100 in the chat for a Summer League game. You guys are awesome. Yeah, Kenyon Martin Jr. is doing pretty well today. He's got 14 points. He's the number 2 scorer right now behind Jalen Green with 23. Though I think he's out of this game, though, coming up. Because he committed the last foul. That'll be his 6th personal foul. Yeah, I'm looking at the box on the ESPN board, and they have 6 personal fouls under Kenyon Martin Jr.'s name. Yeah, D-Wade proud about his Lakers and Heat. Oh, man. They're going to have some great seasons coming up, some big-time moves in the free agency. First shot good at the free throw line as it goes down for Cleveland. They put themselves within 3, and the Cavs will have the basketball back coming up. They'll get the inbound, 2:18 remaining. Cavs have the basketball into the hands of Jalen Hands. Hands dribbles at the right wing. Defended around the perimeter by Sengun. Gives it off to Mobley. Mobley defended at the free throw circle by Kyrie Thomas. And time's going down. Mobley makes an extra pass. Wasn't looking at the shot clock, and that is a shot clock violation by Cleveland. Mental mistake right there by Evan Mobley, and that's a Cavs turnover. T-Squared on the stream, welcome in. Taking his Cavs a tie. Welcome back in. He is pumped up there for KD with the Nets. Right down the lane, Houston received the pass to Green, but again, a whistle blows. And it will be a Cleveland personal foul as the Rockets will get the inbounds. So Houston will get the inbound now. They're also in the bonus. At the top of the key, Sengun moves outside. Right wing 3 in the air, and that is good. Okay, so number 6 for Houston, Kenyon Martin Jr. is still in the game. He just made a 3. He's got 17. So I don't know where that 6 comes from. I think they put the wrong total in the ESPN box. That's why. So he is still out in this game. So I'm trying to follow that during the timeouts or so. I'm just going to block out the PF column right there for personal fouls because he definitely does not have a 6 right now. Bounce pass underneath Martin, no good, couldn't finish, and it goes right back to Cleveland with the rebound. Cavs have possession. They move it outside to the right wing. Okoro. Bounce pass to the right baseline. Mobley takes a deep 2. Off the mark, miss, no good, and Jalen Green snags the defensive rebound. Approaching the 1 minute mark left to go, and Jalen Green will slow it down here for the Rockets. Terrific start to the Summer League for Green in the final minute as he has got 23 points, making 4 threes. Green defended at the back right corner of the front court. Green now takes the top of the key. He moves it over left wing. 3-point shot in the air, Christopher. Off the mark, no good. Back over to Christopher. Ball's tapped to. Christopher takes the jumper. Rattled out. Sengun with a tip in, though. A little bit of help right there. That is good for 2. Big bucket for the Rockets with a final 36.7 left to go and the clock will stop. What's good, Dakota? Welcome to the stream here, man. $36.7 left to go. And a timeout taken on the floor by Cleveland. Really nice tip-in right there by Sengun. D-Wade with a dono. Thanks so much, man, for the dono. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I got that there. My mind for some reason translated back to NBA rules for a moment, so that's why. And then after I said that, I realized that you can get 10 here. This is the Summer League. So Sengun now has got 14 points, 14 rebounds, 3 blocks. Jalen Green leads the way, 23 points. And he's made 9 shots of the 18 attempts, 4 made threes by Jalen Green today. And he made back-to-back 3-point shots in the first 45 seconds in the third quarter. Yeah, I heard about that, Dakota. Send my prayers out there. I heard that it got wiped off the map. It's unfortunate. J-Dub, thanks so much for finding my stream, man. Feel free to be a part of the next stream. I'll be covering the Pistons against the Thunder right after this one. If you guys would like to hop on board, be a part of that stream as well. We got 100 plus in the Summer League game. This is great. Houston's got a lot of bright future here for this Rockets team. Jalen Green, absolute walking bucket. He's going to be multiple seasons averaging 25 plus points per game in multiple seasons in the NBA. And then they got a really young team coming up, but these players got some solid futures ahead of them. Alperen Sengun, only at the age of 19, and he was putting up around 19 per game in Turkey this past season while shooting 64% from the floor. Having a great game, helping out his teammates. Just got the last tip in. 35 seconds left to go. Cavs will take a 3. And they drill it. That is good straight away by Cleveland. 29.2 seconds left. Lamar Stevens knocks down the shot. Houston will get the inbounds. Rockets put the ball into the hands of Thomas. Takes it past half court. And Cleveland will pick up the reach and fall. And the clock will stop with 27 seconds. Hey, thanks so much for finding my stream from Trinidad and Tobago. A pencil on the stream. We got a ton of people on here for the playoff games from different countries. Philippines, Trinidad and Tobago, Bahamas was a big one. 2 shots here at the line. First shot good by the Rockets, goes down by Kyrie Thomas. So coming up next, number 1 draft pick, the class of prospect class of 2021 with Cade Cunningham from the 2021 draft. Coming up next after this one is Pistons Thunder. It'll be a separate stream, so make sure to ring that notification bell so be notified when I do go back live. .22 seconds remaining, fourth quarter. Cleveland takes a 3 straight away. Okoro missed off the mark, tipped up, they get their own rebound back. Final 15 seconds, Okoro moves it out to the left corner, 3 in the air. Missed again, this time by Blewett, ball's on the ground, 8 seconds remaining. And another 3 in desperation, Blewett misses off the mark, defensive board picked up by Sengun. And Cleveland will follow with 4 seconds left. So Sengun tonight's got 14 points, 15 rebounds, and he's got the chance to cash in some more points shooting too at the line. I have no clue, Dakota, but I heard there was one that was half, or I heard there was one that was almost the size of Rhode Island's. Four seconds remaining, Sengun shooting 2, first one is good. 15 points tonight by Sengun. 1 more shot to go at the free throw line. Free throw number 2, Sengun is no good that time. Bounce from the front to the back. Cleveland gets the rebound, and this game has gone final. What a start for the Houston Rockets Summer League team as they pull off the victory 84-76 in favor of Jalen Green. What a game he has had to the start of the Summer League. 23 points by Jalen Green, made 4 threes, and he made back-to-back three-point shots in the first 45 seconds to start off the third quarter. This game is a wrap, everybody. Before I do sign off, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell as well if you'd like to be notified future live streams that I do cover. I plan on being back in 10 minutes from now. I have to change the box score text for the Pistons against the Thunder. Feel free to be a part of that stream as well. We're going to close out to the channel members here. If anybody would like to become a channel member, it's as low as $1.99 per month to do so, US dollar rate. What it gets you is shout-outs at the end of my live streams. It also gets you special live stream access to support the special live streams. Right now, I've been opening up the special live streams for everybody in the public since basketball is in the off-season for the NBA. And college hoops in the offseason as well. So the other sports I've been covering are open to everybody right now for the next few months, like NFL, Major League Baseball from time to time, and a couple of other sports I have covered. But all getting a shout out here for the channel members. We got 40 plus channel members as we have Jack, Jason, Warren, Raven, the sports expert, A. Hinojosa, Christian, support out from Asia, I believe Taiwan. We got here on the stream. Dave, welcome on the stream here. Gonna shout out along with Aaron, Superman, Man and Hayes, Dennis, Russell, Stephanie, Ran, Mark, John, Old Ed Deuce, D-Block, Cindy, Paul, Woody, Rajib, Oscar, Isaiah, RJR Football Fan, RJR Football Fan 2.0, C-Dub2K, LKN GFR 90, Kit Lorenz, BP Greg, Magic, Bino, Melvin Lee J, Caden, TGU, Keith, Steven, James, Oreo Pudding, Adam, Mr. Mundre, Barco, Jacob, Abdurrahman, I Am Ghost, also Dennis, Kelly, Mike, Rashad, Alden, Jessica, Dawn, Maurice, and Pamela. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part of the stream. Feel free to join about 10 minutes from now covering Pistons against Thunder, and enjoy the rest of their day, everybody.